this is obviously where we would arrange all of our different types of files. Up here at the very top is our bar ruler. So we'll see the way Logic typically works is bars, beats, divisions, and ticks. That's how we would measure it in terms of MIDI. There's also SMPTE display if you're working with video as well, and that's basically what we're seeing here in this box right here. The bottom is your bars, beats, divisions, and ticks. The top portion is your hours, minutes, seconds, frames, and subframes. I'm actually going to make this bar ruler a little bit larger. I'm also going to add a few more elements of my transport. If you hold your mouse or your cursor right here in this corner, it turns into a crosshair. If I click and drag, it will actually open up a little bit. So it makes my bar ruler a little bit larger, a little bit easier to see, but also it extends out some more buttons that are part of my transport. Now we're going to go through each one of these in greater detail in just a little bit. Just below that section, you'll see this is what we call the track list. Here we have our audio tracks. Now audio tracks are specifically designed for recording and playing back audio files. If I put a MIDI file on that, it's not going to play. It only plays audio tracks. Just below that are what we call instrument tracks. Instrument tracks are a hybrid, audio and MIDI, meaning the MIDI actually plays an audio instrument or a software instrument. So instrument tracks are where we would put our software synthesizers on. And just below that, you'll see this is a different type of file. This is a MIDI track. So this would be specific to a piece of hardware, a MIDI synthesizer. You'll notice as I select that, my box now changes, this middle box changes to where it says MFB. That's my MFB synthesizer. If you remember, that's what we set up in our audio MIDI setup. It's also what we set up in or what showed up in our setup assistant. So here we have a number of tracks that are already set up for our MIDI synthesizer.